Stun button away. Print. Bro. You got Shrek. Are you okay today? Oh god, he's killing him. Oh god, these security officers, guys. It's a good I'm making this tutorial because of this. Hello everyone, welcome to the security guide. So, in here you can find a security locker. You would open it, you would take a security belt, and that's it. Take a security belt, and then turn on the stun button like this, put it back there, so it's ready always, like this. You can just, boom, stun anyone. You don't need a harm mode to stun anyone, basically. If you put the harm mode on and stun someone, it will damage them, and it's not recommended because you can just stun someone with this, like this. Okay, that's it. You need 3 handcuffs from what I have usually calculated. 3 handcuffs are usually enough, so they don't take too much space and they don't run out. There we go. Okay, so after space law, the next important aspect of being a security would be to understand chain of command. So as a security officer, you are basically under warden and head of security. Warden is in control of Brig, and head of security is in control of the full security. So he's your boss basically, and warden basically he's supposed to like guard the Brig and set sentences of prisoners, make sure prisoners don't escape. That's the job of warden. And as security officer, your job is to patrol the station, and you are to uphold space law. So if, for example, anyone breaks space law, even if it's the captain, from what I understand myself, you can administer that sentence for breaking the space law. That's your job. You're basically like police on the ship. Your job is to administrate space law. But the general rule of thumb is that the head of security is your boss basically, then the captain is the bigger boss, so if captain wants you to do something you better usually do it until you have very good reason not to. That's the basics of it basically. And finally, the next important part is patrolling. So you would be patrolling most of the time, whether you are head of security or you are a security officer. As a warden you don't patrol, you usually stay in Brig, so remember that. So while you're patrolling, you are looking for suspicious activity. Usually you're trying to find traitors, you're trying to find signs of like suspicious activity that could get you track of people who try to destroy the station. But other time you are just dealing with crew members who are just being annoying for purpose or without purpose. While patrolling, it's important to remember to keep your weapons away. Do not have stun button or taser out, because people can disarm you and then they will tase you and take your other stuff, and then you don't have anything, and maybe they take your ID as well, and you know, that leads to bad things. So remember to always have them hidden and only take them out if you're about to tase someone. So for example, you have a stun button in your belt. Click it and click the guy you're stunning, and that's it. When he's stunned, put the stun button away, put it back to belt. That's how you would stun someone, for example. Most of the time when you see something happening, maybe people are fighting a little or something, you can just give a warning and then they stop and that's it. But if they resist, if they continue, if they elevate the situation, then you can just administer the sentence that is in the space law. The space law is not completely binding, but it's good guidelines basically if you don't know what you're doing. This is a bonus, but I think it's very good knowledge. Like if you see other security or you see even head of security killing people or trying to get you to kill people or just breaking the space law or becoming the law themselves, then what you should do is to do your job. If you are a security officer, just keep doing your job. But like, tell to the captain, maybe tell to the staff of the server, maybe try to advise the person who is telling you to kill everyone that, hey, maybe that's not a cool thing to do. And in all of these situations, like, it's important to remember that only the captain is authorized to make executions, so nobody else really should be calling the shots on executions. Well, the only exception I think is if they are directly trying to kill you, they are shooting at you, then of course you can kill them, that's common sense. But if someone is, if they are like cuffed in a room, then why would you kill them? There's no reason. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope this tutorial was helpful to you.